Hello, folks. Alex here, back with some more Zenless Zone Zero. We are still going through Divine Maze. I could not get as much done out of it as I wanted to yesterday, but still, I did do as much as I could, all things considered. So, we're crawling through that, trying to get the story for that done. Also, we got to do the message bottle thing, so before I forget about that, it's Alice. Haven't seen you in a while, honey. Word on the street is that some folks by the beach are offering proxy services, helping others send message bottles, helping others make wishes. I never knew one could make money this way. Alice, what are you doing here? Wise. You, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you also heard about the recent rumors of Silum Bay and came here to make wishes by throwing message bottles. It does have something to do with the rumor, but I am throwing bottles for people. Proxy toss, big money. Ah, so you're the one running that message in a bottle proxy service. So do you get a lot of people using this proxy service? Quite a few. No, got a lot. Or however much it is, I don't know, I can't read. I see, so people who can't make it to Silum Bay can still make their wishes this way. Pretty clever thinking. Business has been picking up at the shops around here lately, even with the proxy service going on. Hasn't stopped folks from being drawn in by the legends, making special trips to Silum Bay. Are you here to toss a message in a bottle too? Me? Yeah, I'm here for your proxy service. You could have just bought the service on the website, but since you're already here... Bottles for sale, notes for sale, pens for sale. Give me 2 bottles. After what Yuzuha said in the chat, Lucia wants to join in on the fun. Here, is this enough? Sorry, I don't have much cash on me. Stopping Emelian, who's eagerly raising its hands to catch the money, I pull out 1 bill from the thick stack of cash and return the rest to Alice. Money getting less, money flying away. What are you, Mr. Krabs? Ignoring Emelian, who wants to crouch down and draw circles to curves, I gesture to Alice not to fall for the trick. You don't have to pay that much. Quick, make a wish. Alice, letter inside the wish bottle, written already. Because of Yusuha, I learned about another world, one completely different from the environment I grew up in. Maybe I've gotten a bit too caught up in how new and exciting it all feels because I'm afraid I've started slacking on the training I'm supposed to be doing as the family successor. But Grandpa told me, Alice, you shouldn't ignore your own feelings. They matter just as much as the family's future. The time I spend with my friends feels more and more irreplaceable to me. I hope I can find my own way to balance these 2 worlds, both as a worthy member of the Time-Field family and as an important companion to everyone. Whee! And another one for Lucia. I shared a bunch of folk tales with the old guy at the end of the alley. Tonight, I'm totally using them to spook that faith in. I watched turfing all day. If ethereal bees fly around it, does it actually grow fruit? The sky here feels so much narrower than in the outskirts. Don't people in the city ever feel like they can't breathe? Though sometimes those buildings are pretty interesting. Ah, right, the wish. Night horror. Oh, night horror. Hurry and let me find you. I still have so many questions I want to ask you. Yay. 60 polychromes in the bag. Okay. Well, there goes Alice. And... so, joint investigation we're still doing. Riptide stuff. Assembly stuff. Okay. Add another tape to the collection. Very, very easy to temporary collection. Okay. So, let's head back. And let's go give them a hand. Talk to Tsukishiro. Okay. Ooh. The two Void Hunters are speaking, are they? Hello, Shungwang. This is my previous wife, Miyabi. Miyabi, this is my new wife to go along with you, Shungwang. Get along, honeys. There's plenty of me to go around. As things stand now, our assumptions about Papago Hollow seem to be on rather shaky ground. Yes, we've only encountered one mystery after another, and now Xiao Zhao is all mixed up in all this too. Just what's causing these strange illusions anyway? You can only rely on the analysis from Proxy and Yanagi to find out. Once we identify the evil behind this, I will cut it down to the last. Yes, I'll make sure that we wipe it out once and for all. Junior Wise, what do you need? I'm just passing through. I'd like the both of you to come visit me in my bedroom. Yes, I'm very lonely. Oh, and bring Mommy Yanagi along. Please and thank you. Anyway, hentai thoughts aside. Oh, there you are, Wise. That Miss Zhao from Krampus is awake. She's still a little weak, but she can move around normally. And before I forget, let me turn the volume up a bit. I'm so glad I don't have to put in my little earbuds for the voice, for the microphone and the controller to pick up my voice, because it was getting unmanageable. I need real proper earphones, but they're so freaking expensive, man. She just told me she hopes to see you before she leaves. You should go and see her if you have time.
Wise, you're here. I think I made a mistake.
No kidding. So, what happened? What did you do?
What happened in the hollow?
As soon as I entered the hollow, I heard a sharp, piercing sound. Then a large amount of miasma came pouring forth like a flood. The porcelain equipment I prepared was completely useless. I could only let the miasma take me, like I was drowning.
Like coming to swim in a turbulent beach without any strong without strong floaties, and the floaties she brought were not well equipped to handle this particular one.
You must be careful, Proxy. It appears that my hypothesis about the miasma wasn't very accurate. Papago's ether form is different from anything previously recorded.
It's okay. I'm also thinking about other possibilities. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't have to shoulder everything alone. If you need help, you can just tell me.
It's not that simple. Just like how water always flows downward, a good bunny always strives to hop higher. Working for Krampus has always been like walking on thin ice. If I'm not moving forward, then I'm already falling behind.
It's okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. You should get some rest.
So, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I read somewhere that Zhao is in her 20s, like mid-20s. Yeah, she's a dwarf. She really is. A vehicle from Krampus arrives to take the weakened Zhao away, but what she said at the end gives you some new ideas.
What's on your mind, Proxy?
Hold on, I gotta go. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my folks were calling me. So let me play back a bit.
What's on your mind, Roxy?
Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure everything's good.
What Xiaozhao just said got me thinking. Water always flows downward. Yanagi, remember our previous theory? Papago Hollow drains both memories and strength from those who enter. Based on your experience, what do you think this absorbed power ultimately becomes?
Hollow cores mostly absorb ether energy. I can only assume that Papago Hollow would follow a similar logic.
And it's just as I thought. We've been focusing all our energy on solving the puzzles in each area. But as long as the core sustaining these illusions remains intact, new illusions will appear whenever someone enters. So we must look for a deeper logic through the illusions. As long as the Hollow keeps draining our energy, the ether will continue to flow.
You mean, just like how water always flows downward, the absorbed ether energy will eventually converge somewhere?
Apparently.
Exactly. By using the observation posts we left behind to monitor the ether flow inside the Hollow, we can locate where all that energy converges. I bet that's where we'll find the core of the Divine Maze.
Observe the flow of the ether and follow the flow of the ether to where it's collecting.
Nansen, retrieve the data from the observation post. Focus on the flow of the ether energy.
I'm already on it. According to observation data from previous investigations, the ether energy is flowing northeast. There are points of convergence in areas EO3 and EO4.
We found it.
Let's assemble the squad and get ready to go. It's time to put an end to this.
Okay, then. Following ongoing monitoring of the energy convergence site, we uncovered another important piece of intel. Important intel, you say? This location isn't just a convergence site for absorbed energy, it's also a source of hallucination-inducing ether. Hallucination-inducing ether streams in the Hollow was so complex we neglected to track them at first, but thanks to something you said, we decided to follow a single stream, and that was how we discovered that this is actually where it originated. Yes, which is why we can consider this place a kind of processing plant. It converts the mental energy of those who enter to special ether that causes hallucinations. Furthermore, we suspect the person at the heart of this plant is Penny, the researcher who introduced the creator's data into the Hollow. The executive officer has just reported their latest findings on her, and we can go over them together. Nansen pulls out a copy of Penny's notes. You notice that they are filled with frantic, disjointed ramblings. According to Mentor Yezdea's notes, death is not the endpoint. I'm willing to be the bait that lures sustenance into the depths of the Divine Maze. I'm willing to cast off my flesh and guide my spirit toward the realm of immortality. May everything return to the Creator, and may they watch over me and over this world. What this tells us is that stealing the Creator's data wasn't Penny's real goal. It was merely a ploy to lure us into the Hollow and drain our mental energy so it can be converted into that special hallucination-inducing ether. I believe that this is where she is now, where the ether streams converge. That's where she is, controlling everything. If you're ready, let's begin our final joint investigation. Let's take down the mastermind together. So, I have a feeling that because there's still the harder versions of the Divine Maze, I can still do that. And this is just the main story-centric aspect of it. So there's still stuff I can do to finish off afterwards, and it doesn't really require me showing for plot reasons or anything like that. So either way, we're done. You're done. Yep, the solo is... Wait a minute, it's not the solo, it's some other one. Final battle, high risk. Okay, so the other two are high risk. So, wait, so This is high risk as much as these are high risks. Should I go ahead and do them? I probably should. Nah, I'll do this one.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
They recommend
You have my
lightning.
complete support.
So we go with lightning. No more East Anomaly. 200. Okay. 2 Yanagis. I should have gone with Shinyi instead. Whatever. I'm going with Mami Yanagi. I can't help calling her that. Can you blame me? She's basically the mom of the group, on top of the fact that she has glorious marshmallow bouncy assets. Plus the glasses make her look even cuter. Straight to the boss fight, huh?
No forgiveness.
Press forward. We see your heart reflecting. Perfect timing.
Roll like thunder.
It's over. I strike like lightning without extension. Exterminate all evil.
Yes. Coordinated attack.
One strike will suffice. It's over. Perfect chance to draw my blade. Your target is unconscious. Restore order. Stay focused. An opening. Press forward. Endless course. A preemptive strike. It's over. Surrender. An opening. Troublesome. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Now's the time. I'll handle this. Engaging. Weak spot located. Restore order. Surrender. We got to located. Resistance is futile. Cold steel. Your heart reflecting. I strike like lightning. Without trace is unmatched.
So there's no leveling. There's no
Thanks for your
path.
cooperation.
Well
Well
hold on a
fought,
second.
everyone. Just leave the mission report to me.
So there's no level to explore for the nightmare-ish versions of this, or harder versions of this. It's just straight to the boss fight. Okay. Okay, game, whatever you say. Well, at the very least, it means I don't... It's like, okay, you did the regular stuff, so it's fine. Okay, high risk is what it is, not nightmare. Got it. Oh no, they want us to fight the freaking construction machine. And then there's... Is that Geppetto or Neneva? I think it's Neneva. Hey. Darn. 100. This is freaking weaker than the old one that I have for Yanagi. There's no reason to equip that one. Like, at all. I have the effect on people when it comes to being likable and easy to deal with. Sorry, I was just talking to Mom about work. Not to brag about, but I'm just good. I can hear it because the walls are pretty thin. Ugh, it's a riot in here. Anyway, so, okay, let's go ahead and do the other high-risk versions and then go on to Final Battle. Kind of shocked people are even playing this, but...
Okay? Eradicate all evil.
I don't think there's much to change. Sheer Force. Sheer Force is specific to Shunguang, right? So I don't think it's anything to worry about. Two Miyabis and one Shinyi, even though they recommend ice and ether damage, not lightning for this one, but whatever. Twin clones of Miyabi, as there were twin clones.
Ready for combat.
As there were twin clones of Yanagi. It's like poetry, it rhymes. I don't know where I'm going with this.
No forgiveness. Endless cold steel. To draw my blade. My blade is already sheathed. Now's the time. Shadowless blade. You're done. Scatter.
Let fear consume you.
I'm here. I'll handle it. I can fleeting dream. A passing moment's force is unmatched. Together as one. Slowly to him. I can sever it. I'm here. Victory is the only option. Take this. Endless cold steel. My blade is already sheathed.
Well, that was fast. we just went like a bullshit blizzard and completely torched the flame swordsman bombardier guard person. I don't know what he's called. I forget, and I don't care. I've never really particularly cared about the names of all the lemmings in this game, to be honest. I mean, they're fun and they look cool, but I'm not exactly going to remember them like how I remember half the enemies in the Devil May Cry games. It's just not going to happen. Outside of the major boss enemies, not much. Okay, so claim that. What's new? Nah. Ooh, we finally get a little... some new things. Okay, so let's do Pale Breath next. Then we do the final battle. And if I feel up to it, maybe I'll do the, maybe I'll do the Nightmare levels. I'm thinking about it.
I'll give you a hand.
Ice and Fire.
Touch me too. A new cape. What brings you here? Eradicate all evil.
Okay, a shark, a fox, and a biker dude. So, well, wait, the Sons of Caledon all have a boar aesthetics, right? Then again, it isn't just one, it's all of them that have this. Except for, well, with the exception of maybe Pulchra, because she's a cat. But whatever. She's part of the gang, so I guess it counts.
Draw your blade.
Oh my god, the timing on that is bullcrap.
My blade is already sheathed.
No sweat.
Leave the Frontier. It's face down.
Keep moving.
I'll handle this. Nope. Don't feel this force is unmatched. In one step.
We're just getting started.
Shadowless blade. My blade is already purging slash. Snip, snip, let it go.
Lost your balance, huh?
It's over.
Oh, my health came back,
Face down.
apparently.
It's over.
Only champions make way to the undefeated I feel ya.
Well, Egon started off a little rough at the end, at the
All
beginning,
evil
but
cut away.
Huh? Is it time to call a match?
Thanks
Yes.
for choosing us. Whatever.
Poor Ellen. She just wants to go back and relax. Thank you, thank you. We've cut off all the evil. The evil is gone. Let's go home and get some ice cream. Call it a day. New stage unlocked. Okay, yep, so... So we got the, whatever they're called. Okay, what's new? Ether damage, chain time, energy cell, adrenaline recovery rate. I might go for this. What is this? Sheer force, physical damage, ether damage. That is definitely more Lucia's forte. Buff for this. Don't think it matters too much, to be honest. Ice damage. I don't have another attack one. I'm stuck with just the blue one. I don't think I'm going to be bothering with Chingy much, but I'll give her some things, I guess. Okay. Have I finished the co-op events? Mug Elf Dom 879. No, I have not. In fact, I'm trying to finish it right now, actually. Okay, do I bother with the nightmare versions? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Why not? If I'm able to.
I'll give you a hand.
Okay, ice or fire, they
Here,
said.
so we're good.
I can help you. What?
Want to see the red scarf?
I'll do lighter. Something different. Okay, so we gotta fight the giant construction demon. No levels, just a straight up boss fight. What the? Oh, there it is. Did I? Okay, I seem to be on the boss that I don't want to fight.
Focus fire!
This one's a little crowd figure. An opening! Try stopping this!
Reduce it to ashes! The sword brings victory! Now! Time! Obey me!
No sweat.
Super! Target restricted!
Back in a punch.
All evil!
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Victory one strike! I'll take point.
We're just getting started. Gotcha! Be gone!
Target restricted!
Good one.
No, that was the wrong boss. I have to untoggle the other one in order for it to freaking work, and that's freaking
I'm
stupid.
treating myself to some extra spicy noodles tonight.
Yes, game. Okay, I do have one very big annoying grievance with this co-op mode. If you don't unclick the one you don't want to do, it's going to force you into that one regardless, and that is freaking annoying as all hell. What is the point of that shit? There is no point. It's just stupid. This is what I wanted. Fucking ridiculous.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
I can help you ward off misfortune
Lightning,
and disaster.
ether.
Hiroyanagi, awaiting orders.
Okay, do I want to change anything? Okay, hopefully this won't be too bad. So far it's been doable, all things considered. Surprisingly, not many, if anything, for physical fighters like Shunguang. Maybe I'll use Shunguang for the final boss. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm so used to matching elements with the bosses that require it.
Engaging a high risk. Reassessing.
It's Devastator again.
Waste of time. See your heart deflecting. Target is unconscious. As a team, coordinated attack. Engaging. Rolling thunder. Stay focused. Rolling thunder. Let's end it. No! Coordinated attack. Stay focused. Rolling thunder. Target is unconscious. Resistance is futile. Waste of time. Target is unconscious. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Resistance is futile. Yep. Waste of time. Target is unconscious. Please respond. Stay focused. Let me assist.
I feel ya.
Roll like thunder.
Fired up.
One critical strike. An opening. Engaging. Roll like thunder. Stay focused.
We're just getting stuck.
Mind and body. A flash of lightning. Let go.
Got it.
We press on. Engaging. Stay together.
Bob and weave.
A preemptive strike. Target is unconscious. Roll like thunder. An opening. Resistance is futile. A preemptive strike.
Still has more health, does he? Oh, nope, he's dead. I thought he'd have another bar of health because it turned green at
Section
that
6, moving out.
split
An
second.
easy victory.
Find me an opponent who can actually fight and stuff.
But nope, it was not what I thought. It's 2 rounds of health. It was not too hard. It probably would be way harder if characters were supremely underleveled, but I don't think it matters too much. Yay! I got a title. Okay. What is this? Legend. It has no... Yeah, I'll stick with what I got. Okay, we did that. Now for this one. Wait a minute. Do I even need to? Because Well, actually, yeah, I can. Yeah, I should. Wait. Join investigation, final battle. Okay, so high risk. So I haven't done the right ones yet. But you know what? For the sake of completion, why not go ahead and do it? I might as well. I need to, especially for the survey data also, so that's another reason to do it. So, yeah, fuck it. We ballin'.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Oh, finally a physical character. Come on, Shunguang, it's been a while. Ah, wait a minute. This is not Nineva. I was wrong. It's Isolde.
The blade knows my heart. What's this? Flowing snow! I see edge. Listen! Throwing clouds! An opening! Evil falls! I split my sword without all blades! Become one! Light brings the my heart blade! Now! Yep. Reveal truth. An opening. Mighty edge. Purge all evil. Target is unseen. A measure of steel slices the world through! The Yeshunguang of Yunkai Summit, breaking all illusions! Are you okay? Yep. Wake up! Are you okay? Let's hide! A flash of lightning. With a still heart, the sword gleams bright. Reveal truth. Now! Enemy expecting quick. Reveal truth. Coordinated attack. Furious frost. Sword within slays evil. Engage. Rolling thunder. Stay focused. Delaying strike. Let me assist.
She's hard.
Swirling stone! Target is uncut. The water's drawn. Engaging. Flame strike.
Oy. Well, we lost Yixuan, so that
Victory is ours.
was tragic.
An easy victory.
The filth has been cleansed.
But yeah, that was actually surprisingly hard. 3 minutes or less. Ugh. I don't know how you can do it. But then again, it probably would have been faster if Yixuan didn't die within the first 30 seconds. The only reason I even lasted as long as I did was because, well, I still remember how the Isolde fight went, so it wasn't foreign to me anymore. It wasn't foreign to me. I still remembered how it went. They have the whole I've played enough Monster Hunter to know to respond to the whole Alatreon gimmick that happens. Oh, summon thing, or ends up hit the enemy, or the thing summoned by the enemy that causes it to go out of bounds, so you can survive the disaster it's going to afflict on you, or whatever thingamajig mechanic it is. I don't know, I can't remember. Hold on a second. Just checking messages. Okay. Okay. Holy shit, I had a bunch of stuff and I didn't even realize it. I hate when that happens. Okay, who got what? Okay, this is for Ellen. Wait a minute. Oh, it's only 0 until I equip it. Is that what it is? So hold on a moment. Let me see. Okay, it's 0 for characters that it shouldn't be equipped to. Okay. That makes sense. I love how it's a shark right there. That's cool. This is for Yixuan. Okay. I thought something was off. Cool. There was one other one. Can't remember. Yup. This is for Miyabi. This is for Ellen. This is for Yishwen. Okay, I think I got it. Yep. Yep, I did. All right. There's no more solo investigations. We did all those, so the only thing left is the joint investigation and then the nightmare version of that, so... No more clues, right? Well, I didn't find everything. Should I go back and do Pale Breath? Pale Breath was really weird to navigate. It really was. Well, either way. Nothing is clicked. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Ugh.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? I'll give you a hand.
You know what? I'll go with shooting with Yay. Why not? Okay. Let's do it. Let's finish the storyline and the last little bit after that, and then that'll be it, and I'll tackle something else. Not the rest of Chapter 6 story mode. Not yet, anyway. I'll save that for tomorrow. And then the other event quests that are basically an epilogue to that. Technically, this is following that too, but it's okay. It's loose enough where it's not really required, I don't think. Other than me acknowledging that Shunguang is now officially a Void Hunter, because she's that powerful. Who are we fighting? Whoa. Geppetto? Oh, come on. I fought you a million times.
Geppetto. This one seems stronger than the one we encountered before.
Let me show you the Yunhui Summit.
Watch out, everyone. Geppetto has entered a burning state. Beware of the flames.
I feel ya.
Greenbelt Blade. Free as the sky. Icy edge. Shuttlecross glistens. Radiant cloud. Careful. Reveal truth. Swirling clouds.
Quiet your mind.
Heart moves the blade. Nature speaks the art.
Weak.
Victory in one strike.
Only champions make history.
Watch this! Shit! Careful, Hero! Skyward blade!
Lock in.
Not good. Looks like he's absorbed the lightning energy and
Oh god, this is a Latreon. He's switching elements and shit.
Victory in one strike!
Ride the wind.
Here I come. Radiant cloud.
Rolling thunder.
Frost glistens. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Rinse the heavens. Don't underestimate the gale. Cuts through evil. All in one strike. Victory in one strike.
Just getting started.
Split the heavens.
Don't underestimate them.
Radiant purge. All evil. Split the heavens.
Don't underestimate them.
Unsheathed.
I'm unstoppable!
Split the light. Here is frost. Let's end this quickly. Still water.
A miasma state? Everyone, be careful. We have to keep the miasma effect under control.
Well, this is certainly quite the change to him, I will say, if not very original. The music seems more intense than it was originally, my recollection anyway.
The line is blocked.
Keep moving!
Victory in one strike! I'm not too late.
Don't underestimate them. We'll purge the filth. Sweep away misfortune.
With the still heart, the sword gleams bright.
I feel ya.
Now's the time.
Evil shall be purged. Careful.
Falling snow. Part of us.
Is he dead? He's dead. So, 3 elements, 3 rounds.
Looks like it's almost down. Let's finish it.
He's still not dead.
Something's wrong, but let's keep attacking.
This is the Creator's warning. Why won't any of you believe me?
I shall face the end alone and claim immortality myself.
Uh-oh.
Voice. Was it Penny? So Geppetto is connected to her. Keep attacking. I feel like we're getting closer to the truth. Keep up the pressure.
I just realized my teammates just disappeared.
May the Creator watch over me and over this world.
All right, one final hit.
The line is gone.
Okay. Shit's happening. Shit's getting real. Or, well, real for about 5 seconds anyway. Well, that was weird. Freaking 3-phase Geppetto element switching like a Latreon in Monster Hunter, and then I get separated from my squad at the last possible moment, and I have to wail on the thing for however long. Ooh, it looks like I got something for lighter. Not that it matters anymore, to be honest. New stage unlocked. Nightmare. For the nightmare. Fire damage. 200 attack. Thunderwing Fist for lighter, so I know who's getting that. Going to Mr. Lightail, yes. I'll do the nightmare version in a bit. After a scene resembling dissipating data streams and before anyone can make sense of what is happening, the joint investigation agents are yanked from the hollow by some unknown force. Meanwhile, Penny's lying beside everyone, still moaning in pain. Hand takes Penny into custody for questioning. Meanwhile, everyone returns to Hand headquarters, and after a quick cleanup, gathers in front of the field vehicle for final debriefing. Welcome back, Special Guide. I love that smile of hers. Yanagi's, I mean. Outcome wasn't perfect, but we did manage to apprehend our target, Penny. From what I can tell, the 4 scenarios we've experienced correspond to different hallucinations in each person's mind. The lightning-lashed port must come from my memory, while the fire-engulfed outer ring area seems tied to Bernice. And, yeah, Bernice, who never once was playable in this whole thing. Funny. And that pale miasma realm would be a hallucination on Ms. Zhao's part, and we didn't play as her either. Okay, fine. 2. He's fine. So I'm guessing the Geppetto was probably Penny's. As for the area where Geppetto was, we initially thought it was a hollow core, but after reanalyzing the recorded data, we found its ether frequency matches perfectly with the previous area, suggesting it's likely also a hallucination. According to Penny's notes, she always wanted to be a puppeteer like Geppetto, so if my deduction is correct, that must have been her hallucination. So it wasn't the real Geppetto, right? It was just a complete concoction of her own making. But we still know nothing about the truth of the Divine Maze, even though in the end we had seemingly broken through the illusions. In the end, a wave of images like dissipating data streams surged into our minds, and we found ourselves outside the hollow by the time we came round to what was around us. But after we were yanked out of the hollow, we found this nearby, a black stone shard that appears to contain some data. Black stone? Oh no. That's never a good sign. It is pretty, though. Black with the opal cyan blue color. Which, wait a minute, isn't that the same color of the miasma that was in the deep parts of Lemnian Hollow? Oh god, that's not good. After everyone worked together to shatter the illusion, mysterious shard fell nearby. Mysterious blue dots of light flicker on its surface. Perhaps it contains information. Oh boy. Just as Nansen is showing you the stone shard, the familiar shout of "reporting" suddenly rings out next to him again. Oh, it's Ichigo over here. Apologies for interruption, officers. I have a report. Chief Miyabi's interrogating the suspect Penny, but she refuses to cooperate. Well, of course. She keeps demanding to see the special guy, but who knows what she's really after. She wants to see me. I'm okay with that. Let's go see her together, then. I want to find out what other tricks she has up her sleeve. You owe me a...
Proxy, you're here. This person hasn't been cooperating with the investigation since we got... saying that she wants to see you.
Well, yeah, she owes me a videotape. Time to pay up, wench. Okay, what do you want to see?
So, what did you want to see me for?
Nothing really. I just wanted to thank you for recommending that videotape. It helped me realize that the time has come for this corrupt and foolish city to perish.
Are you freaking kidding me? That's what caused this to happen? She got wild grandiose ideas from watching a freaking video. I expect this kind of shit from hyper introverted hikikomoris with no friends, but not from you. And again, I don't know anything about this girl either, so who am I kidding? Are you with the Exaltists?
Were you already a member of the Exaltists back then?
Me? An Exaltist? You mean those reckless fanatics who covet the Creator's power and never show gratitude?
Well, the Exaltist theme is playing, so what am I supposed to think?
No. Don't you understand? No one ordered me to do anything. The Creator sent me blessings, and I received their warning.
You're crazy.
The Hollow is changing, and the end is approaching. You all heard the Creator's calling when you entered the Hollow, and yet you remain ignorant and deceive yourselves. Who's really crazy here? The Hollow is changing, and the end is approaching. You all heard the Creator's calling when you entered the Hollow, and yet you remain ignorant and deceive yourselves. Who's really crazy here?
I don't know. Then again, we've seen a lot of crazy shit happen. So, she's not wrong, I guess.
But it doesn't matter anymore. I don't care whether you understand or not. I just want to thank you for helping me complete the sacrifice.
So you were never after the Creator's data to begin with. Your ultimate goal was to lure us into the Hollow and extract our power.
Now you understand. As expected of a Void Hunter. Before the new era arrives, someone has to serve as the foundation. And when the end comes, this foundation will serve as the steps toward my immortality. Just like what my mentor Yashdea wrote in his notes. Countless creatures will kneel in worship. The sound of praise will carry me into the next life. May everything return to the Creator, and may they watch over me and over this world.
Nansen, please contact PubSec to detain her. Seems like she won't tell us anything else.
Nope. Special response quickly arrives and arrests Penny. Everyone leaves the interrogation room in frustration. Well, sheesh. What a pain she is. It's fine. In any case, capturing her means we've accomplished our primary mission objective. As for her motives and secrets, we can leave those to our colleagues in the Intelligence Division to investigate further. Even though numerous mysteries surrounding the Divine Mage remain, we can at least consider this case closed. And I can finally start writing the report for this operation. For a moment there, I genuinely feared this joint investigation would be the last mission of my career. I can help you with that. Since Chief Miyabi and Deputy Chief Yanagi are both busy, may I have a word with you for a moment? Would you mind coming over to the intelligence office? What do you want to talk about? Our intelligence division colleagues have finished analyzing the Blackstone shard I just showed everyone. I'd like you to review the analyzed data with me. After all, as the key pathfinder for this operation, you should be among the first to see it. Thanks, let's go take a look then. With Nansen leading the way, you proceed to the intelligence office as Yanagi and Miyabi begin drafting the operation report.
Yanagi, are you writing a report on the operation?
Yes. Although we successfully captured Penny and retrieved the data on the Creator, there are still 3 key questions left unanswered.
Uh-oh.
1. What triggered the illusions? 2, where is the hollow core that extracted our power? And 3, who is the mastermind behind all this?
I'm guessing it's that Yashide or whoever it was that Penny mentioned.
I'm still very concerned about what Penny said. She mentioned that we heard the creator's calling when we entered the hollow.
You mean the sharp, piercing sound we heard in the hollow?
Correct. I thought it was just my ears ringing as I adapted to the ether environment. But now that I think about it, maybe that's what caused the illusions. Extracting our consciousness and memories the moment we enter the hollow, and creating an illusory space in our minds is certainly no easy task.
They did mention tinnitus previously, so that must have been what it was.
Like when Nullface attempted to extract data from Tailless. It requires immense computing power and sufficient time to accomplish.
Right. I originally thought that tracking the ether flow would lead us to the core of the hollow and allow us to catch whoever's behind it all. I even suspected that Penny was the mastermind. But after breaking Penny's illusory space, an even stranger area emerged. A black stone tablet and flickering lights. What could that all mean? Come to think of it, there's no way Penny could have built something as intricate as the Divine Maze on her own. She didn't have the time or the ability.
Meaning she had help.
All she did was carry the data on the creator into the hollow as bait, luring us into joining this game. There must be someone bigger behind everything we experienced in the Divine Maze. And all that absorbed ether energy must have something to do with them.
Well, of course.
That's exactly what I was worried about. Enemies aren't scary when you can see them in the open. We simply have to slice through them. But when we don't know who is manipulating things behind the scenes, I can't help but feel ineffectual.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, on the other side, you follow Nansen into a dark room for intel analysis. After Nansen works for some time, the device analyzing the Blackstone activates and the corresponding screen gradually lights up. Oh boy, with a series of electrical noises, the image gradually becomes clearer.
Some say that seeing is believing and hearing is deceiving.
Who's this schmuck?
But we often forget that it's sound that resonates with the heart more. And I shall listen to the echoes of these thoughts and bask in the mysteries and power within these souls. I hope you can listen with me. Wait, is this Joyous?
Joyous. The video ends. Joint investigation in Divine Maze will continue. I'm probably forgetting something, but I don't know who this Joyous person is. I'm kind of lost. You okay there, special guide? I'm alright, just a little surprised, that's all. Okay, Hand will continue investigating Blackstone Shard and the Joyous situation. We're also forming a team to revisit the area where Geppetto was encountered. However, observation data from the data pile indicates that the ether flow inside the hollow has changed significantly. Even if only some lingering illusions projected by the Penny's consciousness are all that's left, I'm still willing to give it a try. We could really use your help. That is, if you're still available. I mean, technically, the commissions are complete now that Penny's been caught. Don't worry, I'll give you a hand. Thanks so much. I knew I could count on you. When you're ready, hop in the field vehicle and get started on the mission. Okay, so we can still do the last little chunks of stuff that I missed. So, Penny is working for somebody else. Go figures, right? Maze belt. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all of it. Is there anything else to do? Nope, there's still stuff to get if I want. If I want. Yeah. I don't really want to, but I might as well. In my off time, of course. All missions complete. Well, there's still something I can get from the Pale Breath clue collection. And looks like there's one missing in the Pale Breath area. Okay, let's do the Nightmare one again. Why not?
I'll give you a hand.
Here we go again.
That's Geppetto. This one was stronger than the one we encountered before. This, a miasmic state? Everyone, be careful. We have to keep the miasma effect under control.
Ride the wind.
Slay the wicked. The line is drawn. Flame strike.
Now's the time. Reveal truth.
Flame.
All blade.
Burn exterminate.
All evil.
Now it's time.
No more dead order. Heart of ice.
Put in position.
Evil falls.
Icy edge.
Watch out, everyone. Geppetto has entered a burning state. Beware of the flames.
Icy edge.
All evil.
Vanishing in sleep. Endless cold steel.
Flame.
Shadowless blade.
The sword falls.
follows my well and win power in the heavens! Let this sword rain. Send you away! With a still heart, the sword gleams bright. Evil! Split the heavens! It's over. Get careful! I see age. Now's the time. Victory in one strike! The cold is silent.
Not good. Looks like he's absorbed the lightning energy in his true state.
Soaring light! Split the light! What the heavens? Light brings the dawn. Reduce them to ashes! All blaze! Become one! All evil! A flawless strike! Target rejected! All evil! Light brings the dawn. It's over. You burn! Get focus fire! My heart guides the blade. Vanishing in an instant. A measure of steel slices the world through! The Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions! Now's the time. With a chance to part of the blood. Glimmer! I'll take first. Light brings the dawn. An opening. Vanishing in my heart guides the blade. Exterminate. Heart moves the blade. Nature shapes the perfect teamwork. Victory in one strike. Curse all evil. Split the heavens. My blade. I'll take point. Here is the rock. Strike!
Oh, there goes Geppetto again. Anyone else kind of sick of fighting him at this point? Because I know I am. I fought him way too many times in Hollow Zero to last a lifetime. Well, I got something for somebody. Shinye, who I've barely used, but okay. Okay, so special offensives are all done. Wait a minute, I didn't do special offensive. Fuck. Well, let's try again. I really hate how they do that whole checklist of everything thing where it's like, oh, unless you undo it, you do it anyway.
If anything's wrong, okay.
Like, no. I wanted to pick the nightmare level. Nightmare level's what I want to fricking pick. Stop being stupid, game. I know I wanted the nightmare. I know I saw myself pick nightmare. Oh no, you have to unpick the other one in order to do the level you want. Fuck you. Stupid. Whoever was planning this event did not take that into account. It's like the one giant blemish in an otherwise pretty decent event quest line.
Let me show you this way summit. Free as the skies. The blade knows my heart. Ride the wind. Put the light. I see edge.
Let's end this quickly.
Victory in one strike. Radiant clouds. Thundercloud. Ride the wind.
Focus fire.
Iron heart moves the blade. Nature shapes the art.
Sweep away misfortune. We'll get mercy.
Perfect teamwork.
Perfect teamwork. Spirit and form. Let's end this quickly.
Ride the wind. Heart the ice. You're a frost. Yeah! No more shadows!
Setting crossfire.
My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Let this sword array send you away! Heart the ice!
Requesting fire support.
Shadowless blade!
Right. The line is gone. Weak spot going.
Flame strike!
I'm not too late, am I?
Reveal truth! I fear nothing! Current will becomes the sword!
Misfortune.
The sword brings victory!
Never die. Focus fire.
Together agree! One strike! Flickering strike!
Let's end this quickly.
Here is frost!
The line is drawn. Split the heavens! Focus fire! Victory in one strike! Frost glistens! A measure of steel slices the world through! The Qingming's might rends the heavens! Requesting fire support. Now their chance. Arrow blade! Huh? Huh! Shit! Huh! Yeah! Icy edge. Cut the heavens! Reduce them to ashes! Cuts through evil! Perfect teamwork! Reveal truth! Here, focus fire! Face strike! Thunderclap! Frost glistens!
I think we got him. Whew. That was pretty fun. I liked it.
Victory is ours.
Evac coordinates confirmed. Mission complete.
But Yu Shuin didn't respawn back in time. Complete investigation 4 minutes or less. Nope, not possible. Who cares about that shit? Now that is more like it. Well, only thing left to do is find what that last clue was, which I'm going to try and do. And if I can't, I can't. It is what it is.
I'll give you a hand. Calm down. Temper yourself. Leave it to me.
We can set up the data pile here. If I stand close enough, I should be able to activate it. This pile started successfully. Let's move on to the next one. This pile started successfully. Let's move on to the next one. All observation data piles are running steadily. Let's proceed to the next area.
We need to hurry, or we won't make it to morning practice.
The energy field here is unusual. We need to take out all enemies quickly.
Flash through the enemy guard.
Yep. Scorpions! Careful! I go where the blade goes.
Careful! Golden thing. Where did it come from? Don't let it get away.
Split the heavens! Fiend be gone!
Good job, everyone. All cleared.
We need to hurry. Better save it, as Senior Inhu said.
These miasma crystals keep releasing more miasma. Hurry, let's crush them.
Art moves the blade. Nature shapes the art. There's nothing to fear.
Finally got rid of all the annoying miasma.
If one strike won't do, try better save it, as Senior Inhu said. Free as the skies.
Strong enemy incoming. Eyes up.
The sword follows my well and wins howl in the heavens. Yeshungguan Yunquay Summit, breaking all illusions. Snip him off. Yep.
Earth corruption, restore clarity.
Proceed.
I see edge. Light brings the dawn. Fiend be gone!
It's over. Everyone okay?
Your Inhu said. I'm not the junior. I'm the senior. Free as the skies.
Trying to figure out which clue I could have possibly missed. I don't think I missed any.
Let me show you the arts of Yunquay Summit.
Careful! Hip, reveal truth!
Frost glistens! Rolling thunder!
Gale! Cut through evil! Return to one. Strongest strength. Victory in one strike! Purge corruption, restore clarity. Frost glistens! Huh? Protection light, evil falls. Gonna cost you extra. Swirling clouds! Let's end this quickly. Part of us. That's it. I see edge. I'm not too late, am I? Pulling strike. Don't underestimate them. The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens. Snap, purge all evil. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. Will can the Selena. The story brings victory. Together as one. Victory in one strike. Strength and finesse. Careful. Still one. Swirling clouds. Don't underestimate them.
Well, hopefully I got everything.
I'll treat everyone to Tong Soy later.
Beep.
Job done. I'm out.
The filth has been cleansed.
Or someone else did it. Nope, someone got it. Yep, someone got it. I can put that mystery to bed. Yanagi. Not that I'll need any of it anymore, but it fits her. Okay, so what was the last clue that somebody got? Pale breath. Deep pit. A deep pitch black pit. Just looking at it fills you with a crushing sense of dread, as if you might fall at any moment. Alright, we got all the clues. And did all the bosses and all the main enemy areas. And, well, the only thing left is just to finish doing all of this. But honestly, I don't think there's any reason to stream any of this. Y'all know what's up. We cleared the level. We finished the storyline. Not much else to do other than that, which I don't think this right here is stream worthy, like at all. So I think I'll just do that on my own time. Which, okay. Are you here about results of the external investigation? We got a new intel. Which part would you like to know about? Old Papago record. Here's what we've got on Papago, the Divine Maze. We're still putting all the intel together. Record 1. Found HSO, the scene characteristics of Papago, difficult to define. Everyone invested different impersonations of the Hollow. Some reports indicate highly dangerous ethereals can be found throughout the Hollow, and the area consists primarily of cliffs and elevated platforms. Reports also indicate that the interior of Papago Consists largely of rainforests, with its swamplands harboring numerous unknown ethereals ready to pounce on any investigators who dare venture into its depths. There's even reports claiming Papago Hollow is filled with clouds and cotton candy, with adorable unicorn bamboo soaring through its skies. Uh-oh, did the pyro from Team Fortress 2 go in there at one point? Number 2. The interior of Papago appears to be influenced by consciousness of those who enter it. Soldiers with previous traumatic experiences often report seeing visions of terrifying battlefield environments upon entering. However, if you're a carefree, happy-go-lucky investigator, you might even spot your own sofa bed and gaming console inside. Okay, so if you're haunted by constant nightmares, you get more nightmares. If you're a generally cheerful, happy person, you get shit that makes you happy. So, yeah. Emotional damage. Documentation from early explorations of Papago reveals the hollow's interior environment alters in response to investigators who enter it. This is why the multi-part investigation strategy was adopted back then, ultimately made the environment inside the hollow more complex instead of yielding clear results. Chaos level in the hollow did drop significantly for a time following Joyous' successful solo traversal, and this allowed even ordinary investigators to enter the hollow to learn more. It was only recently the investigation had to be suspended due to a spike in hollow's activity levels. I have no idea who this Joyous person is, so if anyone could fill me in, I'd appreciate it. Okay, what's the investigation result? Still actively pursuing the Penny investigation. Investigation 1. Penny repeatedly warned its members about impending apocalypse. Higher-ups at the Institute did not take her seriously, as they believed her conclusions to be insufficiently supported by reasoning. Apocalypse? Yeah, after Hollow Zero disaster, there were indeed quite a few doomsayers among the public, but it's rare to hear a researcher so loud and strident about the matter. Well, after what happened with Hollow Zero, you'd think they'd be more attentive to shit like this, but wouldn't you'd think, right? Guess not. Okay. Number 2. For Penny Log. According to the internal investigation, Penny was chiefly responsible for research concerning the creator after she became a member. Did not have many friends and was somewhat of a loner. During breaks, she often remained alone in the lab. She was also reported by fellow researchers at the Institute to have spoken to miasma crystals when alone in the lab. So, okay, she's freaking Newt Geisler from Pacific Rim talking to the kaiju brains. Although the content of these exchanges remain unknown, witnesses noted Penny's demeanor seemed profoundly respectful, even irreverent. Okay, one more. One freaking more. And then we're done. Executive officer also found that Penny had made several anonymous posts online about the apocalypse. Apart from promoting so-called doomsday theory, she also mentioned the need to offer sacrifices to achieve spiritual immortality post-apocalypse. In her final post before she entered Papago Hollow with the creator's data, she even wrote of the need to enter the maze to offer up her power. Okay. Whew. So we are done with this one. Let me get my prizes. All 2 of them. Okay. So Sword Seeker, we're getting to eventually. Shadow Reptide is next. And Assembly Commission, Return to Redo, is also in the future. So, other than the wish-fulfilling thing, which is ongoing, and the story, which I intend to finish hopefully soon, we're basically done. Yeah. we are done. Perfect. Pretty sure I did these already. No, I don't think I did. I need to, though. I'll do this later. I'll do it later. I'm tired. And I think I'm driving my mom crazy on the other side of the house, so... Yeah, we did the May story, so... I feel accomplished. I'm good. So, tomorrow, when I can come back, I'll take a look-see at what was there with the... potential hypothesis, get stuff out of that. Do Riptide Clash also, and then just continue on with the main story bit, and then the rest is history. So that'll do it. We finally got some shit done. 3 parts for Divine Maze. I'm happy about it, and I am tired, and I am going to start prepping for bed. So thank y'all for watching. Have a good night. Another quest line done. In due time, we will continue with the main one. So, see y'all later. Bye-bye.